Ladies and gentlemen, welcome and thank you for your interest in this slide presentation. I'm Inga Ivanova and I present the paper written together with Professor Lloyd Ladisdorff entitled Rotational Symmetry and the Transformation of Innovation Systems in a Triple Helix of University-Industry-Government Relations. In this study, we attempt to move triple helix studies from the qualitative description of case studies to the mathematical formulation of a quantitative triple helix theory. The purpose is to overcome the drawbacks of a phenomenological approach of historical narratives by developing a mathematical formulation of the triple helix model that can be used predictively. We show that a triple helix system can contain self-interaction, and therefore self-organization of innovations can be expected, whereas a double helix remains determined by its linear constituents. The mathematical modeling enables us to clarify the mechanisms and provides new possibilities for the prediction. For example, emerging technologies can be expected to be more diversified and their life cycles will become shorter than before. In terms of policy implications, the model suggests a shift from the production of material objects to the production of innovative technologies. The triple helix model of innovations assumes that the driving force of economic development in the post-industrial stage is no longer manufacturing, but the production and dissemination of socially organized knowledge. Institutions that generate knowledge increasingly play a role in the networks of relations among the key actors: university, industry, and government. The spheres of the three actors are increasingly overlapping. In the areas of intersection, the actors partially substitute for one another. We can model the networks of bilateral and trilateral relations as an evolving ecosystem. As the result of the present study, we show that conceptualization of innovation as a trajectory of an idea, or concept within science as an intellectual and social organization, as well as within the domain of legal encoding and marketing, entails the appearance of an additional mathematical structure. This structure can be interpreted as an emerging communication field of feedback and feed-forward processes, which at the system level can be interpreted as describing a dynamic communicative interaction. It can auto-catalytically become a source of itself, which leads to the expectation of self-replication in a triple helix system. It can be shown that the configuration of three different components provides a structural condition for the auto-catalysis and potential emergence of new types of links and structures due to the non-linear dynamics in the interactions among the institutional spheres of government, business, and science. The relationships among the agents in a triple helix can function as an evolving coordination mechanisms that shapes and modifies institutional structures. The size of this paper didn't allow us to elaborate to the measurement of real data. In this study, we provide a theoretical background that we have tested and will test against data in a series of forthcoming papers. Thank you for your attention.